Today I'm gonna build a camera mount to go on my bike so that I can film my rides and I don't know, who knows what kind of footage will come out of that. In front of us here you can see the supplies. This is really cheap. First off, reflector mounts. These are the mounts that hold the reflectors onto your bike. They're apparently really cheap, so cheap that I got them for free. I told the guy at the bike shop what I was looking for and he pulled out a box of them and gave me 3. I was only asking for 1. So we're only going to use 1 of these today. But for now, I'm just going to get rid of this stuff. Next up, we got a 1/4 inch bolt. These apparently fit most cameras in the tripod mount. Get rid of these other 2 because we're only making 1 right now. Next up are our wing nuts. 1/4 inch wing nuts to fit the 1/4 inch bolts. And we have some washers. We want to try to distribute some of the pressure on the camera, so I got bigger ones. That way this pressure's not all at one point. I'm just gonna use 1 of those. So right now this is a little bit small for the bolt, so that's where the drill comes into play. Let's try putting this on the edge here. Look at that, clean fit. I should mention, the reflector holders that I got have 2 holes. Some will only have 1 hole. In that case, you're going to use that same hole to hold the bracket on the bike and to mount the camera. Alright, but if you got 2 holes, use the outside one for mounting the camera, the inside one for mounting it onto the bike. Now we just stick the bolt through. We take our wing nut. Just thread that on. And a nice tight fit. The second one is actually going to go the opposite direction, upside down. Okay, and the reason is this is what's going to keep the pressure against your camera. I'm actually going to wrap this washer up in electrical tape just to make sure that don't scratch the camera with the metal. Just going to use the screwdriver to punch that hole. And this is it. So first off, just going to use it to mount the camera just so you see how it works. Screw this in. Don't want to screw it in too tight. Okay, so screw this in and it stopped. Don't want to push anymore. So now make sure the washer is flush with the camera. Just use the wing nut to make that nice and flush. Don't want to tighten it too much because once again, I don't want to break my camera. And that's it. And of course, this is more useful if we mount it on a bike. So that's what I'm going to do next. Now I'm going to grab our camera mount. Okay. Got a screw holding this thing closed. I'll take that out. There we have our bike handlebar camera mount.